So to actually code in the get choice, what I want it to do is to get a letter from the keyboard. So the user types in a letter or a word or anything they want. But that's really what I want it to do, is get a letter. And to do that, we need the raw underscore input to get text from the keyboard. So I'm going to do a very, very simple piece of code for this. I'm going to say that the choice equals raw underscore input, and then give the message that I want the user to respond to. Please make a selection, put a space on the end, well, a colon and a space, so that the text doesn't butt up against the green stuff, the words on the screen, forcing you to press a space to make it work. Now that will stop the program, and that will do pretty much almost what I want it to do, but we're not finished, so bear with me on this one. So let's run this and see that in action. So it should print the menu and then wait, and that's the space that I was talking about there, so you don't feel the need to actually put a space in yourself. So at the moment, not a lot is going to happen. If I press A, it puts the title up again, gives me the menu again, and then waits for me to make a selection. If I put S, it's going to do the same thing. If I put B, it's still going to do the same thing. The only letter, and we can test that now, is if I type the Q to quit, I will expect this program here to quit and give me the goodbye message. It doesn't, so I've got a problem. So why do I have a problem? And the answer is straightforward. This is a function. This was a procedure at the top. It didn't contain a return value. This is a function, and it needs to return the value choice to the main program. So let's take a look at the differences between the two. The call to show menu was just the word show menu. It was exactly the same as the procedure heading. However, choice wasn't, get choice wasn't. We've got the function heading here, get choice. That's the same, but we've got this return value here, choice. So that returns it back to the main program and stores it in this choice there. And let's just change that a little bit so we can see. This choice inside here has nothing to do with the choice here. So the word choice and C are completely different variables. So inside this box I'm using C, then I'm returning the value C to the main program, and that's getting stored in choice. Now that's what we didn't do before, return anything, so choice didn't have anything. So when we tried to check whether it was the value Q, well, there was nothing in it, so it didn't stop and it didn't print the word goodbye. This time it should do. So if I save and run the module, so make a selection, add, doesn't do anything, make a selection, quit, should print goodbye, and the program exits doing what we want. So we've now seen both a procedure and a function. So that's it. A procedure has no return statement, and a function has a return statement. A procedure has no equal sign in the call. A function has an equal sign in the call to populate or give a value to a variable. So that's the difference between the two. We're going to take a look at some of the actions in the next one. We're going to take a look at add in particular. We're going to make it work, and to do that we're going to look at this add function, and we're going to take a look at this get value.